Hi and welcome to Class Kenjo Lesson 1, Getting Started. When you first open up the program, you should come to your home page, which will be blank. And the first thing you're going to want to do is load up your own name. So we're going to go to Roster. So click on Roster. And we need to input our name here. So I will type in Mr. Kenjo. Room, I'll just say A1. Then you need to read the agreement here. Click I agree and input teacher's name. Is your name spelled correctly? Yes, it is. You're welcome. When you go back to home page now, you'll see it's loaded in as Mr. Kenjo A1. So now let's load up our students. Go back to your roster, and I'm just going to quickly load up a bunch of student names that I've just invented off the top of my head. Don't really exist. So now we have our kiddos here. We also need to load up our groups. Now the interesting thing to note about the groups is as you see it going across here with the mouse, this block of 6 groups can only be one type of groups. In other words, if you want to make these your ELA groups, then you would just have ELA. You wouldn't put, let's say, like math or table or anything like that. So I'm going to quickly just copy and paste in some ready-made groups just to speed things up. You can see we have our table groups and our ELA groups, and then some math groups that we put down here. Okay, so now when you click on your home page down here, you can see that all of your kiddos are loaded in and ready to go. The other thing to note back on your roster is you have a behavior list over here for positives, negatives down here. I'm going to scroll the screen a little bit. And you can see you have 20 of each, and you can put in anything you want for these, as well as, we're going to scroll over here, your comments lists are over here, and these you can edit as well too. Alright, so that's it for getting started. Next lesson will be inputting points. That'll be our next lesson.